How to Date Like a Shark. I have been obsessed with Shark Tank. For any of you who don't know what Shark Tank is, I'll tell you briefly what it is. An entrepreneur comes in, pitches an idea, tells these sharks, who are 5 to 6 other entrepreneurs who are investors and have also made it from, most of them have struggled and made it from nothing to where they are today, to the point where they are able to invest in other businesses and help them succeed. And so I'm going to compare the pitch and the sharks to what it is to be dating and in a relationship. Let's start with the pitch. When you do a pitch, you have to know who you are, what you stand for, what your value is, and what you bring to the table. It's the same thing in dating. When you know your value and your worth and what you bring to a relationship, you come in as the chooser, as the one who knows who you are, knows what you want, and that puts you in a position of choice, a position of power, and not just that position of please pick me, pick me, pick me. Also, in the pitch, they have a shark in mind. They usually want to work with a certain shark, so they know who their ideal partner is. And when you are in the pitch position in the dating world, you can find your ideal partner by knowing in advance what that ideal partner would have to be in order for you to date them. The next thing that I noticed as a similarity is confidence. When someone comes in to pitch an idea and they come in with confidence, they are so much more likely to get a deal than the people who come in without confidence, without clarity, without focus, and without preparation. I'm a big believer in preparing for your dates as you would prepare for a job interview. The more prepared you are, the more you know how to express yourself, express your life in a way that is appealing to somebody who's a potential partner. I help clients create the PR version of their life. And that means that you don't tell somebody you don't know everything. So as few words as possible, which is a pitch, and that's how you convey who you are to the people that you really want to convey it to. And the last part about the pitch is that these people come in and they don't accept an offer that is lower than the value of their company. They know what their value is and they wait for the offer that's going to work for them. They'll negotiate, but they won't accept an offer that's lower than they think they're worth. And the same thing goes for dating. I never want you to accept an offer that is beneath your value just because you're desperate, you're lonely, you don't feel that you are worthy of having anyone else in your life. Now let's look at the sharks. These are the investors. And just like the sharks know what they will and won't invest in, I want you to look at dating as a shark. Know what's a good investment for you, just like they do. When it's not a good fit, be clear about why it doesn't work for you and express it as clearly and graciously as you can. Typically, when a shark doesn't want the deal, but they think that the person has a really good product and is a good person, they'll say that. Same thing in dating. You know, I think you're a really good guy, just not the right fit for me. For that reason, I'm out. You know, we have to see dating as clearly as that. Know why it's not a good fit. You don't have to tell the person everything, but to be clear, you know, I'm looking for someone who, fill in the blank, and unfortunately, that's not where you are, and so I'm going to move on. Very clear, very kind. Don't be afraid to say, I'm out, so you can make room for a better investment, just like a shark. So that is how to date like a shark. Be clear, be kind, know your value, and don't be afraid to say, I'm out or I'm in. I really would love to hear what your takeaways are from dating like a shark. Have you dated like a shark? Have you not dated like a shark? Where do you think that you can benefit from this analogy about dating like a shark. If you're ever interested in knowing more about coaching, you can fill out a form for a breakthrough session. It's lastfirstdate.com/breakthrough, and we can have a chat.